What up, what up, what up? Real crime and court, you understand? Detroit finest, Antonio, baby. Thanks for the comments, subscribers, and the likes, all of the above. Highly appreciated. Keep tuning in, because I'ma keep tuning out. You feel what I'm saying? 313 in the D. This is No Jumper telling it how it is. So I said before about Big U and Loose Cannon, how they was like talking too much to these people. So I laid back, right? I cut in the cut. I messed around, stumbled up on No Jumper, basically saying, man, if a guy come up on me any type of way, I'll wear the wire. But really, the whole podcast is what? Video and what? Audio. So you already ran a wire. But for you to say that you would basically conceal a wire, wow. This is what I'm saying. We got to protect our culture, right? Because, yeah, you got you a podcast, but you know you dealing with criminals, gangsters, murderers, thieves, robbers, all that. Why you want to go down there and interview them and then think one of them won't try to do something to you? And if they do try to do something to you, you will get the law. Why go there? Why you just won't go somewhere else with your podcast? Why all your influencers that come there, they all got to be from some type of dysfunctional setting? You don't never have really nobody on there with talking about enhancing the community, what programs they bring into the community for the kids. So you know what you doing. You solicited people on your show to talk about all they dysfunctional behaviors and their so-called crimes that they might have got away with. So, like I said, gotta watch these platforms because everybody ain't dribbling right. You feel what I'm saying? And I'll be damned if somebody used some prior stuff or anything against me coming in the name of, ooh, this a podcast. You know what I mean? Come on, y'all. Y'all got to stop jumping on these little things with these infiltrators. For real. With these infiltrators, man, if you can't go on some stuff and feel secure about what you talking about and not have to worry about somebody trying to wear a wire on you, like wear a wire, bro, like this gangster all the way out. Like you done took your podcast and gonna say you will wear a wire if one of the guys actually was to try to do something. So basically, Big U, basically that's what probably happened to you, right? He probably wore a wire on you. Loose Cannon, same thing, right? He probably got some transcripts that they later gonna read. You know what I'm saying? It's somewhere in there, and they supposed to went and got him and he out. Like, maybe he the one who put that spider web together. You know what I mean? But hey, like I've been said on Coney Island Chronicles, it's real over this way. Real crime, real court. They about to go through some real crimes, real court, and it's all documented on some shit called No Jumper Podcast. Prosecutor finna come in there and use all this man's stuff to prosecute this dude. When this dude just claimed he got a podcast. But his podcast got all transcripts. That's what that's called, transcripts. You know, when it's being recorded, y'all sitting there, and it's a dude on the sideline in the courtroom, the stenographer. Basically, he had a invisible stenographer on his podcast. But if you don't know and you can't see and you just come in and talk and impress and think that you know something, but you ignorant and uneducated and never been experienced in these type of things, you will automatically know this dude trying to interrogate me. Why is we even talking about this? I know it's something that I can say that's better than talking about a murder or extortion or something that'll get me in trouble, incriminate myself. He got you guys incriminating yourselves. But y'all gangsters, y'all smart, y'all is on top of it. But y'all talk too much. Y'all talk too much. I don't know what's wrong with the new people. Talk too much. And then you talking about stuff that shouldn't even be talked about, especially to an opposite whole entity. This dude don't know nothing about what the hell you talking about. He gonna use everything you saying and keep using your video over and over and over. Steady getting money off you, big you. While he got you gone. You gone now. Ain't no telling what's finna happen. Hope the best for you, bro, because I don't wish that shit on nobody. You understand? I already done my dub straight. No ratting, no snitching, no none of that shit. I already know what you finna go through, bro. And it ain't finna be no easy ass shit. Your family finna mourn. First of all, your family is finna mourn. But most people ain't never went through the suffering and the real tsunami of what they call gangsterism. Because there's a flip side to that shit, right? That's where you gotta have your integrity at. That's where you know who finna snitch. All that come about on that side, you know? And you got some guys know they snitches. They know they snitches and they riding around right now. And people is patting them on their back, slapping their hands with this snitch individual that probably locked up half of a community while they moved off somewhere and call themselves praising God now. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful, my people. I wish you the best, Big U, Loose Cannon, all y'all. I wish anybody that's going through the tsunami the best. You know what I'm saying? All I could tell you, homeboy, is never stop believing about that little flicker. If they give you some light in your tunnel, if you happen to receive some flicker of light, let that be your inspiration, dog, to get the fuck up out of there. You understand what I'm telling you? Whoever it may be, the barest minimum of a spark. But if you don't know nothing about it and you don't got no spark, you better get in the law library to try to get you some type of dang on friction going on, or you gonna be there. You're gonna be there, probably talking on one of them phones that they got in there for $1,500 or $2,000 or $5,000, whatever the fee be to get that shit in there to tell somebody that you in there for the next 10 decades. Coney Island Chronicle, real court, real crime. Watch these suckers, man, because they out here wearing wires. Peace. 313 in the D. Like, comment, subscribe, baby. Always.
You tried that with me. You know what I'm doing? I'm going to the fucking cops and I'm saying, hey, this guy's trying to extort me. You want me to wear a wire? You want me to record this guy? I don't give a fuck.